guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Shades of Maddy. So today I'll be designing a passive flyer. So this is my YouTube page. You can come there and watch videos. I drop free PSD file every time for you to use for your projects. It's always very simple and straightforward. Now we are designing this particular flyer. I got this image from ChatGPT. I got the original image from Pinterest. Then I converted it to my own image using ChatGPT. So it created this image for me using AI. So let's get right to it. So I will copy this background right here. This background was gotten online. Copy and you paste. You can adjust to your preference. It's very simple and straightforward. So I won't add the light now. Let me just bring in this image like this. You have something like this. You can see it's just a very simple image. So what I did next was now this, I taught you guys how you can get this. I taught you guys how you can get this particular part. If you want to know how you get it, you can watch my other videos to see how I got this, but I would create again and explain to you. So now, if you are creating something like this, you will come to your new layer here. On your right panel here, you will see gradient 2 here. Click on gradient 2. Then you can choose any foreground color. You can try to choose anyone you want. You can try to choose this and this. So try to choose anyone you want. Anyone you want, you can try to choose it. It's very simple and straightforward. So you come here and click OK. Let's assume you are here. So gently toggle like this, up like this. Then on your keyboard you can press B. Create a layer here. Then gently remove the face like this to have a clearer something like. So that was exactly how I got this particular background that I got here. So it's very simple and straightforward. So next we'll come to this text is a regular text that you can get this text on. You can do anyone you want to do. This is your preference, this is your design. Now for the next one here, you will see that this text, this is a Faji text. So this I use font Super Mario 256 regular, color yellow. Then my gradient display here, I'm using inner shadow of black, multiply 35, opacity at 35, distance at 3, choke 0, size at 7. Then I duplicated the inner shadow also. Then I added inner glow. Then my blend mode is on screen. Then my opacity is on 00. Then it's on edge, size is on 7. The range is on 50. Then I added gradient overlay, which is my yellow. You can see. So if you click on this, you see that yellow I'm using here. You see it's FFB 400 and location 0 and location 100. You see I'm using FFF 200. The same yellow but a lighter yellow. Then outer glow I added normal, opacity 100. Color yellow also. Then spread 25, size is 7, range is 34. Then drop shadow you can try to use it. It's not compulsory. Then I duplicated that particular text. I converted it to smart object. Then I added motion blur to it, minus 23 at the angle. Then the distance is 99. Now let me show you how to add motion blur to your text. You can duplicate this text like this. Come here, right click and convert to smart object. Then filter. Sorry, it's loading. Filter, blur, motion blur. You can see what I got. You can see it's very simple, straightforward, very simple. So you can always do that for your project. Then I added the glow. Sorry, this is the text. Then I added an overlay. The glow overlay. Then you can see my text here. I used Anton regular, what color white. Then I added bevel and emboss. I added outer glow to it. Then you can play around it. You can see this one is Autograph Personal. I use this font a lot in my video because it's my favorite font for designs. So then I added an overlay, but I'm dropping all this free PSD file for you to use in your project. It's very simple and straightforward. You would enjoy working like this. You can play around it with your client's images. You can have fun with it. It's always fun to have this kind of designs. So please, if you have questions, please ask me, and please watch my other videos. Thank you very much.